My semester abroad was spent in none other than Paris, France. A vibrant city rich with notable landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and Notre Dame, among many, many others. It is inhabited by a group of people with a strong sense of national pride that would rival that of any other country in the entire world. Without any command of the French language, I embarked on my journey in the beginning of January to Paris with 16 other Clemson students to study at the CAAH School of Management, located just a few metro stops outside of the Paris city center. Known as one of the top business schools in all of France, CAAH maintains some of the top university accreditation across the entire world. At CAAH, we joined hundreds of other international students across the globe, as well as French students, with the hopes of completing our courses during the semester and leaving with a minor in international business. But I was quick to find out that there was more to studying abroad than just schoolwork, and that I would have the opportunity to become friends with students from all across the globe. Luckily for me, I lived in the same building, Pitagore residence, as all of the Clemson students, as well as students from every continent but Antarctica. With these newfound friends, we took Paris by storm and did our best to consume ourselves in everything French, as well as all of the other cultures we came in contact with from students we met across the globe. Consuming ourselves in everything French starts with consuming the amazing food that this country has to offer. From the numerous crepes we eat every day at different stands across the city, to the amazing cheese and wine that is plentiful, there is no shortage of delicious food. We were also fortunate enough to take a trip with our French class to learn how to cook an iconic French dish at a French cooking school, risotto and calamari. In teams of 5, we worked together to prepare the delicious meal, and we enjoyed it after with a refreshing glass of white wine. In itself, wine and drinking in general are both a very important part of the French culture. One major difference between the United States culture and France is that the drinking age in France is 18, which was especially new to me since I am under the age of 21. Despite this, drinking in France is not an activity to just drink the night away, but rather an opportunity to meet up with friends for a few drinks to catch up, or to enjoy a glass of champagne on top of the Eiffel Tower. But none of this would have ever been possible without the use of the metro system. Of all the cities we have traveled to, France has the most efficient metro system, bar none. Only a short 10-minute walk from our apartment complex, the metro allows us to travel all over Paris without much difficulty. From Montmartre in the north, or Versailles to the south, one can travel across the entire city in under an hour. The metro is also a place for aspiring musicians to promote themselves to the public and put their talents on display. But there is a lot more to studying abroad in France than just the city of Paris. As I mentioned earlier, wine is a very important part of the French culture, so a visit to the Loire Valley in the middle of the country was a vital part of understanding our newfound home. With the company of our 2 friends from home, we rented a car and drove about 3 hours south of Paris to Tours, one of the most important wine-producing regions in all of France. There, we were able to go on wine tastings throughout the countryside, meet the winemakers themselves, and explore a beautiful part of the country that gave us an entirely new appreciation of the country of France and the wonderful people that inhabit a different region of the country. From the lively city of Paris to the scenic views of Tours and the Loire Valley, France has been nothing short of amazing. I've been very fortunate to have spent my semester abroad in such an incredible country, and I cannot thank my family or Clemson University enough for the life-changing opportunity that was my semester abroad in Paris.